Hey people, welcome to the channel. It is Sandra here and I am back with a sit down video. It has been a hot minute since I last made a sit down video, and truthfully speaking, I have missed making sit down videos. How are you guys doing? Is this your first time coming on here? You are so welcome. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for coming by. Please do also check around my channel. If you do see what resonates with you, hit the red subscribe button and that beautiful notification bell just beside it. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, guys are very OGs. Okay, so on today's video, as you already seen from the title, the description and all of that, I am going to be telling you 5 things I wish I knew before I started a YouTube channel. I actually have another channel, so I think that is what I'm actually referencing to. So I just want to share those tips and something I learned along the way. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. Okay, so without no further ado, let us just get right into the video. I'm not going to waste your time. 5 tips. Number 1 tip is to have a niche. So people have had a lot of debates about this, like, as a starting YouTuber, should you have a niche? Like, why don't you just try every stuff and just see what works for you? But I feel like that depends on your reason for being on YouTube. Like, what do you want? Do you want to be popular and make money, or do you want to create a brand and grow and be successful up on YouTube? Because those two things determines why you need to niche down. If you just want to be popular and make money, so you want to try everything that's trending, everything that people are getting into and getting a lot of views, like you just want to blow basically. Don't niche down, do everything trending. It's work for you, but do you want to have a brand? Do you want to make success up on this YouTube platform? You should have a niche. Even on any other platform, like, people should know what they are subscribing to. Okay, now me saying you should niche down doesn't mean you should limit yourself. A niche is not just one thing. A niche itself actually has dimensions. It actually has parts to it. Okay, if you are a vlogger, you get to show them your life. You get to show them things about yourself, things about your family, your house, things. Okay, those are things. So you having a niche, it's just going to help you concentrate on one thing and learn to be better on that niche, and it's going to help your subscribers know that they are subscribed to you for this reason. Okay, so maybe if you want to like incorporate other things up on your channel, just at least have a standing first before you incorporate other things. So I am of the opinion to have a niche. The second one is going to be consistency. I know a lot of you guys obviously have heard about this consistency thing, this word consistency, and YouTube, they're like marrying themselves at this point, because everybody giving YouTube tip tends to use the word consistency, and I feel like it's kind of like losing its essence and its word on people. And I just want to tell you, do not let it lose its word and essence in you, because you are meant to be consistent. Me saying you should be consistent doesn't necessarily mean keep posting so you'd have views and all of that. No, it's just a sense of it's just for yourself. Okay, you need to be consistent, because if you have a 9-to-5 job, you go to work every day. I'm not saying you should post every day, but you are consistent in your job. You are always working, so you have that vibe. You know where you want to go to. But then if you're not consistent, you guys just gonna be lazy. You will just lose it. Look at myself. Look at this channel. I did stop being consistent and I lost my motivation. Like, my motivation went down the drain. I want to give a big shout out to like a couple YouTubers that actually asked about me, like, what's going on. Like, they actually helped me get out of that trance or whatever that was. So you just need to be consistent, because the very few people that are subscribed to you, you should treat them like kings and queens. The fact that you would like 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people to be subscribed to your channel and you have just 22 people subscribed to your channel, 22 people are a lot of people. Can you try throwing a party for 22 people? You would spend a lot of money. So they are a lot of people, and you should treat them like kings and queens. So you should be consistent. You should give them things that they would want to watch, that would keep them engaged, that would keep them on your channel. YouTube basically needs you to bring people to their platform. So you being consistent, you're telling YouTube, oh, I'm valuable, even though you're not paying me yet, I'm valuable, and they're gonna show your video to people. Then if people do not now watch your video, then it's a matter of you working on your videos, not a matter of your videos blowing up and you having that viral video and all of that. The third one is start from where you are. Okay, wherever the passion hits you, start there. If you're walking on the road and you see a YouTuber and you say, I want to do this, I want to be this person, start there. Okay, don't wait till you have a fancy house, or you have a good camera, or you have ring lights, you have light box, and look at where am I? I'm on my couch. I am in my house on my couch. This is curtains. There's nothing. I do not, nothing, my background, nothing. I'm not saying it's the perfect way to start, but it is the way to start for you. So the more you kind of like prolong you wanting and needing all these things, it is actually going to hinder you from starting. You don't need to start big in order to start. How about you start where you are, you start small, and you grow, and your subscribers watch you grow, and you guys have that relationship because they basically know your story, and then you would have a success story to tell. Because imagine now, you just started big, you don't have a success story, you know, you would need to tell a success story at one point. So honestly, I have been using my phone to film. It is a hassle. It is the hardest thing about being a YouTuber, but I have grown. Okay, I have grown. I've reached milestones, and imagine if I was waiting till I get this big cameras and all of that, I would still be where I am. So just really do start where you are. Is really going to help you. It's really going to go a long way. Okay, and the fourth one is kill that expectation, that entitlement. Kill it. Kill it now. Kill it. That sense of entitlement. Just bury that sense of entitlement. You know, expecting your family, your friends, and everybody to support you because you started a YouTube channel. What? Say what? I mean, there could be some relatives that are really supportive and they would support you and all of that, but like 90 out of 100, your family members, people in your life, would not necessarily support you like the way you need it and the way you want them to, because of a couple reasons. One could be they do not understand what you're doing. They know, oh yeah, in the long run you could be successful up on YouTube, but if you're not a YouTuber, you do not understand what it means to be a YouTuber. So they do not understand, and you cannot make them understand by words. Yes, you can explain to them. Yes, they will just grab a little something about what it means, the importance to grow, but they will not really understand. And when you don't really understand things, you can't put importance to it. So that's just it. Don't hate them. Okay, I know it's annoying. It's annoying. I'm just preaching something here. Most times it really annoys me, but yeah, don't hate them because of that. But secondly, you are not making the money. They are not seeing the money yet. It's when you start making the money, then they'll start taking you serious. So really do not expect nothing from them, because basically if you look at it from their point of view, like, why should they subscribe to your channel? Like, whatever it is you're doing up on your channel, they may even be in the same room with you right now. Like the other day I was filming, my mom was sitting here and she was just, you know, watching me. So my mom actually really supports me. Like, she's one of my really big supporters, and I really appreciate that of her. But then while she was sitting down here, I was like, why would you need to go and watch this on YouTube? You use data, use your battery and everything, and just go and watch on YouTube when you're sitting down here looking at the live thing, you get. So do not have that much expectation from them, because you should just try to put yourself in their own shoes at some point. I don't know why this place is so windy. I am in my house, so do not put yourself in a competitive state. Do not compete with nobody. If you want to compete with somebody, compete with yourself, baby boys and baby girls. Okay, do not compete with like other YouTubers. It's just going to be a hassle. It's going to be a mental stress. Like, you're going to be burned out, you're going to be mentally drained. Like, literally, if you see a YouTuber you started before and that person is blowing up, it could be grace, because I feel like this thing called grace is real. It is real. But see, people have different, like, life just happens for people different ways. Okay, everybody cannot be successful on YouTube. It is not possible, at least not all at the same time. Ways that people kind of like blow up on YouTube, either they just have this grace following them and they just start this YouTube journey and immediately bam, they are monetized. Good for them. I mean, if I don't know you, I wouldn't be happy, I wouldn't be sad, I would just feel indifferent towards your growth. And there's some people who, you know, they have like a lot of YouTubers that are quite successful and they're just gonna shout them out. We do know some of those people, you know, and just gonna shout them out, and in 5 days, 2 days, they're monetized. They have 10k views, and you know, you've been here for a year and you're just still struggling with 50 views and all of that. Like, even this thing I'm making here, only 20 people might watch it, but in the long run, you just kind of think about what you want. Do you want people to subscribe to your channel and then they're gonna get curious as to, oh, what has this girl been doing all this while I didn't get to her? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people would want to go back to your videos. So do not compete with nobody. Instead, set a healthy pace for yourself. Set a healthy goal for yourself, a goal that you want to achieve, and in the long run, your path is just going to work for you. Obviously, in a nutshell, there are a lot more tips to, you know, this YouTube stuff that I learned, because YouTube is like a school on its own, and you literally learn on the go. I don't think there's even people working on YouTube, okay, they learn new things, because YouTube doesn't stay one place. They always try to put new things, new policies and all of that. So it is a growing process, and yeah, obviously a lot more to learn, but I'm just going to be giving these 5 tips really quickly. So if you know that you would like to see, or you like to know more tips that I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel, just tell me. I'm at your mercy. I told you, treat that 20 subscribers you have as what? Kings and queens. And you guys are kings and queens up on my channel. And until the next one, let us keep staying safe. Do not forget to subscribe, okay? Turn your notification bell on, and yeah, bye.